Hey guys, Don here. We're going to do another beer review. Got to adjust the camera again, which is something I frequently have to do. So we're going to have another beer review. This is a fresh beer review. I put a couple of new ones up from last week. And yeah, and I'm going to start getting some more new stuff up. And as soon as we get a couple sunny days here, there's going to be some deck reviews, first of the year. Hopefully, I mean, a few people joining in on them. We'll see what happens, but yeah. Excuse me, choking to death. So now we're going to have something new from Innis Gunn, which I haven't had in quite a while. Which I'm kind of iffy about buying anything from Innis Gunn because it's getting really expensive. I mean, they have I think it's a oak aged barrel series or something. It's 15 bucks for a bottle. It's 500 ml, but anyways. So we're gonna have this one anyways tonight, and this one would be their Innis Gunn Fired Oak Scotch Ale. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna read the coloring or anything on it because I think most of the stuff's the same. But we have, this is a 7% alcohol, 7% by volume, 330 ml. This is all from Innis Gunn, 6 Randall Crescent Edinburgh, Scotland EH3 7TH. So yeah, I like these. I like their box beers better. I just find, I don't know. I mean, they're getting away from the clear bottles now, so this is also more better. But yeah, try this one. Yeah, this was also in a dark bottle too, so that'll work. Nice and cool. Fired Oak Scotch Ale. I like Scotch ales, so we should be good to go on this one, but hard to say. I'm going to use my Propeller Brewing bottle opener. I can't seem to find my Barfly. Who knows where that went. And we're also going to have an Innis Gunn glass, one of my last ones. I love these glasses, but man, do they ever break easy. Anyways, let's give it a pour. It's still nice to smoke it coming off the top of her. Yeah, this glass is beat up. This is one of my first ones. So yeah, here's what we got. Nice orange and golden color. Yeah, slightly off-white head. Looks good. A little bit of carbonation. Give it a sniff. Not a lot coming off the smell, actually. There's a little orangey smell in there, a little bit of maybe a little woodiness coming through. But it has a nice dry, like pleasant smell. It's not overpowering. Anyways, just give it a taste. Super dry beer. Very easygoing taste. This is probably one of their most mellow beers I've had in a while from them. I mean, at 7%, you figured there might be a little bit more there, but a little bit more. That's why I'm covering my mouth. But anyways, this is a very mellow, good tasting beer so far. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have any of the usual Innis Gunn sweetness, which I find off a lot of their boxed beers. This one's actually quite pleasant. Very dry though. And there's not a lot of aftertaste, not a lot of in the back end so far. Yeah, it's a little sugary sweetness coming through now on it, but it's nice, very nice and understated. There's not a whole lot of flavor though, which is kind of strange. I mean, the Scotch ale aspect is here. A little bit of the caramel coming through, a little bit of the sugariness now that I've had a couple drinks of it. But yeah, that's an interesting one for sure. I'm a big fan of what the direction they've gone with this one. And there's, like I said, there's not a lot of, doesn't have a lot of that sugary sweetness in it, which I found lately with a lot of Innis Gunn stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice pleasant aftertaste, a little sweetness there, but I'm not getting much oak or anything off it. Maybe there's a bit of woodiness in there in the back. And usually what I get from a lot of their beers is a big heavy oak presence, but this one has probably just about enough for me. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of this beer as it stands, just because, I don't know, everything's there that's good. Maybe I do like that sweetness more than I thought it would, but anyways. But it does have that nice understated little bit of a Scotch ale. Like the caramel thickness going on. Yeah, this is a weird one. No trace of that 7%. Yeah. Pretty decent beer actually. If it wasn't $6 or whatever it is, I'd probably buy a couple more of them to, you know, give them a go. Yeah, it's limited edition as well. Well, there's more. Carefully matured for 70 days prior to release. Well, 70 days. Yeah, a little over 2 months. Yeah, I mean, interesting beer. Oh, what's to say in the back? This ale was created to celebrate oak maturation using a combination of lightly toasted oak. That explains it. A unique batch of super heavily toasted heartwood American oak, which was taken to the point of catching fire, drawing on the flavors and aromas of the intense charring process. This beer is packed with notes of coffee, spices, vanilla, caramel, and roasted wood. I don't know. No coffee there. Maybe a little spicy. Not a lot of vanilla. Caramel's there, and a little light roasted wood is. But if it's, like it says, it's hardwood. Hardwood's a little different creature than normal wood. It's more of a slow cooker, I guess. Anyways, I'll go, I don't know, decent beer, 3.75 on this one. Yeah. Cheers, guys.